We need to talk about David. The alternative singer David is a 20-year-old Gen Z phenomenon who's recently found himself under a lot of public scrutiny. You might be asking yourself, what public scrutiny has this random singer got himself into? Well, on September 9th, a body was found in his car, impounded in a tow lot. You heard me. A body. Apparently on the internet, there are reports that David's car was stolen. David was on tour when the body was found in his car. So authorities, I'm guessing at this point, really had no reason to suspect him as a person of interest. After all of the speculation on TikTok, after all of the police statements, and after basically David turning off his comments on his social media, I think narratives started to be pushed about him not being a person of interest. There are various TikToks saying that he was proven not guilty, that he was cooperating with authorities. So literally over the course of 2 or 3 nights and no more updates on the case, we all thought that it was over with. He's not a person of interest. Just a very weird thing that happened in a very weird year that we're all going through right now. God, were we wrong? Celeste Rivas, 15, ID'd as dismembered teen found in David's Tesla. As mom reveals, she had a boyfriend named David. California authorities have ID'd the dismembered teen found in the trunk of a Tesla registered to singer David as Celeste Rivas, who once had a boyfriend named David, according to her mom. So yes, the mother has come forward and gave the police a name of someone who her daughter might have been with when she disappeared. A boyfriend named David. Everything that's unfolded in the last couple of hours, it seems like David is going to have very rough couple of weeks. The girl went missing in 2023 or something like that, right? It means exactly how it sounds. Allegedly, since he was 18 years old and she was years old. Now, at this point, it's just been speculation and coincidences. A lot of stuff is starting to ease out of the scene. David's behavior has been very iffy, to say the least. After all of this information has come out, David canceled his show tonight, and apparently he's on his way back to, well, you know where he's on his way back to.
David case. He is now the #1 suspect. They have tied the body to David. Oh my God. Nobody saw this coming. I didn't see this coming.
We all saw this coming. I don't see how the internet didn't rationalize this in their brains. Let's just take David out of it. A random civilian. Take me even if you want to. My car gets impounded. I don't go pick it up. I wait multiple days. An odor starts coming from the vehicle that's in my name. They open up the vehicle and a decomposing body is in the vehicle. Does that not seem odd to anybody else?
Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Mind you, this kid has been missing since she was 15 years old.
So yes, what you see there is a picture of David and this 15-year-old girl. This has been confirmed. It is real. TMZ posted it. He's been caught in 4K.
This young girl's body was found dismembered in the trunk of the singer's Tesla, where this child and David had matching tattoos.
As I stated earlier, the coincidences keep popping up. Celeste Rivas' body, what they were able to identify, had a tattoo on her finger that says, shh. David also has a tattoo on his finger that says, shh. TMZ reports David and victim have matching tattoos. Singer David has a tattoo on his finger with the letters shh, and the young girl's body found in his Tesla has the same tattoo on her finger. Authorities say she had a tattoo on her right index finger with the letter shh. David's tattoo is also on his right index finger. This is just too much evidence. So let's just go through the list. We have her body being found in David's Tesla, which should be all the evidence we need. We have the photo of her and David being very touchy-feely with each other. Too much for a 15-year-old girl and a grown man who don't know each other from a can of paint, supposedly. Third, they have matching tattoos on the same exact finger. And we're not even done yet.
The David Tesla case is now getting insane. He has canceled his show for tonight. He has paused the tour. TMZ was able to obtain this photo, and with Google Maps, they found out that He was spotted 0.3 miles from where she lived with her parents before disappearing. Also, the person that shared this picture is alleging that he was paying them off in this picture to not expose that he was with a 13/14-year-old girl.
That picture has been confirmed to be true, also released by TMZ. Apparently in that photo, he is seen holding something in his hand, talking to Celeste Rivas' friends. Apparently a lot of her friends knew about this relationship and none of them came forth to put an end to this. They just watched their friend be groomed by a 20-year-old man. Now at this point, we have Google Map evidence, we have photo evidence, we have her body literally being in his car dismembered, we have the matching tattoos between him and her. We should have enough evidence to say that, hey, he knew Celeste, he's a person of interest, some actions need to be taken, right? Well, before you get to that conclusion, there's more. Apparently, back in 2023, David had a song leaked. David professes his love for someone named Celeste in one of his leaked songs, the 15-year-old girl who was found dead in his Tesla. The track features some pretty interesting lyrics, and there are 2 mentions of Celeste. When I first saw this, I genuinely thought it was AI. I thought there is no way that all of this matches up. There is no way that this is real. And to my surprise, all of it is real. So let me just read these lyrics to you. David sings, "Oh Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed." The next verse also features the name. "Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress. Because." When the song leaked back in December 2023, it was titled Celeste Demo Unfin. This should not have gone on as long as it did. Her friends didn't call the police. The adults around him didn't inquire on her age or didn't call the police. Everyone around Celeste failed her. Everyone. After all of the damning evidence that I have shown you, a lot of this is adding up. But unfortunately, there is more. I'm just as shocked as you are. These are David's Discord chat messages. Apparently Celeste's name shows up multiple times. Drop the one with the missing girl, Celeste Rivas Henderson. Celeste in here. I'm assuming this is from David. This is Celeste saying, "I just joined." I believe this part of the Discord is somebody asking if David has a girlfriend. Everybody in the Discord, apparently they were so close that they assumed that Celeste was his girlfriend. I don't know. He never had a girlfriend, but who knows? He might have had a sneak. The moderator, I'm assuming, says he has a girlfriend. Somebody else says, pretty sure he's dating right now. Somebody said, what? The moderator says, yeah, her name is Celeste. She's so pretty. I'm praying that moderator is a minor and not a grown man saying that Celeste is pretty. There's a lot of things that can be said about David's music, his lyrics. I'm someone who dabbles in music from time to time, and oftentimes I find myself creating about what's going on in my life, what's going on in my head, what's going on in my headspace, my mental things I feel sad about, things I feel happy about is what I find myself to create about. That's me as an artist. Everybody's creative process is a little different. David's songs are a little, also I want to say, using someone's music as evidence is, you should never do this. I am just going off of what seems a little off to me. Some of his songs seem a little violent.
In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true.
Before I end off this video, I want to say that all of this is alleged. David is innocent until proven guilty, but who are we kidding? Anyways, y'all be blessed, stay safe, God loves you.